To manifest wealth, I put into action the required wisdom. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Grow Rich, Grow Happy, the place where we follow those breadcrumbs to wealth. Guys, as you can see from the thumbnail, I finally did it. I finally did it. I reached my goal. My goal was to acquire 300,000 Casper coins, and I did that. I finally did that. I moved some things around and was finally able to obtain my goal. And I suggest to all of you guys who have these goals, and not just Casper, but other cryptos as well, uh, decide first what's a good number for you, what's an achievable number that you can get before things really start to rip as they're starting right now. And then you slowly chip away at that. I told you guys the last time I was chipping away trying to get there. For full disclosure, I really only wanted 200,000 Casper, but the more I started really digging deeper into the technology, the longevity, the things that they've accomplished, more importantly, the team behind them, the people behind them, and their passion, as well as the Casper's community's passion like I have, I said, you know what? I'm going to go for 300,000. And now I feel like I'm good. I have enough Casper now to do life-changing things as it continues to climb. Now, that being said, I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about the market today. I want to talk about you guys and your Casper bags. Where are you at right now? What you hold since the last time I did a big video about the numbers that I was going for. That was a great video. A lot of you guys came through and surprised me with the numbers that you're holding in Casper. So without further ado, I want to thank all of my new subscribers for joining. You couldn't have joined a better community. Here, we pull each other up. And we have some very interesting conversation down below in the comment sections. You guys got a lot of wisdom. You guys be bringing through a lot of tokens as well. So I want to thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up for me. Let me get a sub if you like content like this, and by all means hit that bell notification so that you don't miss a video. Okay, guys, let's jump over here. And we're going to talk Casper, but before I talk Casper, I want to talk about the market and what's going on here. A lot of you guys saw the video that I did yesterday. I usually don't do a video on Sunday, but I said, in light of what's going on right now and what's going on with president nominee, or the president, how you say it, he's trying to be our next president for the second time. And with everything that's going on around him, and him pulling through safely, the market is just really taking off with that. And a lot of it is due in part to presidents elects, or I can't, I'm doing a brain dump. Our past president, his stance on crypto. His stance on crypto is, he's all for Bitcoin and all of that. And there's a really big crypto movement going on right now. So with all of that being said, you can see it in the crypto market. Everything's taking off. I could talk about so many tokens right now, but this is a Casper video, and I plan to talk about a few others. So if you look here, guys, I really hope you guys was getting in doing all this downtime. I've been making video after video telling you guys about opportunity and how you have to seize the opportunity before things start to really take off. And I really hope you guys did that. For those of you who did do that, you're really enjoying some big gains right now. But the talk is Casper, and I want to refresh this over here. Let's talk about Casper right quick. Look at this. Casper right now is close to hitting 18 cents. I'm thinking maybe 20 cents by the end of this week, which will be another all-time high. Currently, our all-time high is 19, almost 20 cents. So this is really, really good. And those of you who've been following and been on this channel, Casper is the one token that seems to hold up well when Bitcoin is down. Now, it may not, it just holds its own. It really holds its own. It doesn't move a lot, which lets me know that it has already found an area where it doesn't want to dip. At first I thought it was maybe 14 cent, but now I'm seeing it's between that 17, 16 cent range. It seems to hold up right there really, really steady. So I'm glad when I got the other 10,000 Casper that I needed to reach my 300,000 goal. Um, I was a little butthurt, but I think I bought it at maybe 15, somewhere up in the 15 cent range, 15.9 or something like that. But the way I look at it, and this is how I want you guys to look at it too. I know a lot of times we talk about buying a dip. Yes, you should buy the dip in any token as much as you can. Buy the dip, yes. But you also should look at a long-term goal. What is my long-term goal when it comes to this token? Am I buying the dip at the very low just so I can jump out maybe when it rises 40%? Or do I really care about that? Yes, I'm going to try to get in at the best cost that I can, the best price that I can. But if this is something that I can see myself holding for a year at least for tax purposes, unless it just does something crazy and just goes out the roof, then you sell, you take your profits. But if it's something that you plan on holding for a good time period and you're not trying to flip it, then getting in at a 15 cent like I did. Actually, I got in at 3 cent, but to keep DCAing in like I'm doing and to buy my last bag, 10,000 coins at 15.9 or somewhere around there, I didn't care, because this is one of those tokens that I know is going to really do some things. Dollar on to $3, $4, $5. I'll be happy it hit that $2, $3 range. But the reason I have so many tokens, 300,000, and I know some of you out there got way more than that, but the reason I have so many tokens because I have so many plans and I believe in the project itself. Meaning, if I have 300,000 tokens, say it reach dollar, $2, I know I can let go of a large amount of tokens, take that profit, and still have a large bag of Casper left over to not only support the project, but that just in case it goes way past anything else, because we already know this is going to be that bull cycle that's like no other, considering how far crypto has come. We got your Ethereum ETF coming. You got talk of a Solana ETF coming. You already have a Bitcoin ETF coming. You got politics and presidential candidates like Donald Trump embracing Bitcoin and crypto. So crypto is in a space that it's never seen before. So you're gonna have to get bags like you've never done before if you really want to take advantage of it, so that, and when you're looking in your rear view, you can look at this and you can say, you know what, man, I wish I had more dry powder to grab even more. But you know what? I took advantage of this life-changing opportunity. I really took advantage of it, and I have no regrets. And the only way you're not going to have any regrets is you're able to sell your bags at the best price that you can get, rather than diamond hand to your detriment. That's something you don't want to do. So I just want to have enough of certain tokens, and not just Casper. I have other tokens as well, but I wanted to make sure I had enough of the crypto that I really love, so that I don't have to sell out of all of it and then have to wait to get back in. So it's something, Casper is one of my long-term holds, but I want to take some really life-changing generational wealth type money out, so that I can continue building the generational wealth that I have plans for. And that's what I hope you guys are doing as well. So we look here, and again, for those of you that are new to the channel, maybe new to Casper, I do have videos on it, tons of videos. And as you see here, Casper, ever since it came around back a couple years ago, it's been nothing but a steady climb. Although you can't really see some of that when you look at the 7 day, 1 month, and all of that. You wouldn't know that. So I always tell people on this channel, you want to look at the zoom out and look at the overall big picture so you can see how well this crypto is actually doing. Casper, the cat's out the bag. But do I think we're still early? Yes, I think you guys are very early on this crypto because, again, it's not on any major exchanges. So you really should be picking a number. I think you really should be picking a number. So look at that. And you got 84% of the the entire circulation is out there already, 84%. And by 2026, all of it will be out there because of their unique halving schedule that's once a year versus Bitcoin's every 4 year cycle. So that's another great thing. For those of you that are new, again, you can buy Casper on Mexi. You can buy it on Uphold. And a lot of the Casper that I get now, and this is for you guys who got the Tangent wallets. If you don't have a Tangent wallet, it's a cold storage wallet. That's down below. You got a great discount on it. Compliments of me. But a lot of the changes and swaps that I've been doing now for Casper, I've been doing it right in my Tangent wallet, which is great. I haven't had to use an exchange anymore now since I do have I can just take like Bitcoin in my Tangent wallet and I can like swap it for Casper. So I love that. I love that I can do that right within my own safe deposit box. So I think that is great. And a lot of people don't know that cold storage wallets aren't just for holding crypto. You can actually make buys and sales and trades in you right in the comforts of your cold storage wallet. So that's always a great deal as well. So those are the places you can get it. You can get it on Mexi, KuCoin, and different places like that. But when I do buy it, if I do buy some on the outside, I do use Uphold to get my Casper. Now we're gonna jump over here, and I've been checking them out. I'm always checking in on not just this token, but all of the tokens. And okay, they got something going with Rust, and this is their program language, which is another thing that sets them apart. But here's the thing, they're still moving forward. Everyone knows that the big thing right now that everybody is waiting on with Casper is smart contracts. And if you see right here, they put this out on July 12th, that the Casper July Open Dev meeting started with unveiling the ongoing architecture work for integrating ZK opcodes that allow smart contracts on Casper, followed by their live discussion that they're having. So this tells you that it's still in the works. They're working on They're working on these smart contracts, which is really going to be crazy for the Casper network because it's going to allow them to do a lot of different things in their ecosystem. Like you'll be able to do swaps and different things right there for other tokens that are within their ecosystem. Like you got one that's called Casper, like Casper the Friendly Ghost, and then you have Nacho, and all of those. You won't have to go and get a Cashware wallet. You'll just be able to do the swap right there, and the smart contract will take care of everything. All of these things right here are bullish. These are bullish. Plus, the market itself is bullish. And now, I hope you guys see what I meant when I said that you have to want and root for Bitcoin. Because as you can see right now with Bitcoin, if I just jump right back over here and we're going to go check out Bitcoin. But before we do, I want to show you guys something too. I always take you guys to up here to products, and I get here where you can convert your tokens. But if, let's just say you want to buy some Casper and you're looking to get in, you can scroll right down here, and I'm on CoinMarketCap. You can get on the Casper page here. You scroll down, and they have a converter right here. So one Casper will cost you right now, with I guess it's with tax and everything, it's going to cost you 18 cents. So let's just say you want to put in $200. Oh no, not $200. Excuse me. I can do it over here. Let's just say you want to put in $200. Ooh, whoops. Actually, I do have to do it here. Let me see. $200 will get you 1,112 Casper right now at this price right here. So a lot of times what I do for those of you that are looking to get the maximum amount your money can get, when everything was down, when the crypto market was red, all these last seems like forever, right? But I was trying to get this 300,000 that I had. I was trying to top it off before things started doing what it's doing right now. So I was really hoping for a 14-cent price decline, but I wasn't so fortunate. So I said, okay, I'm willing to go with the 15 cent. So I sat and I waited. I waited it out. But when my wait is a lot different. What I did is I made sure that I want to say I'm a psycho with things. So probably 50 times a day I would check in on the price to see what it was low at, how far down it was. And a lot of people look at this and say, wow, that's crazy. Not really, because I'm trying to get as many tokens as I can. And if I can get 2 extra tokens for a certain amount of money versus losing that 2 extra tokens, of course I want the 2 extra tokens. So I'm always trying to get the max amount of tokens that I can get at that particular time. That's why I move like that. So I'm gonna jump back over here and I'm gonna show you the crypto market. And if you look at the whole crypto market, look at that greed. It's starting to go up. 48 right now, which is neutral, but money is flowing back into the market, and you can tell with Bitcoin right here. Bitcoin is at 63,000 and it's steady going up. Bitcoin is going up. So again, this is all good for the crypto market. The crypto market is up. We're looking at 5%, which is a big deal. Don't forget, it takes a lot of money to come in and out of Bitcoin to move that price. So with that being said, something else I want to show you guys. So those of you who remember this chart, I am a dolphin. I've been a dolphin now since 100,000 tokens. I've we've been communicating down in the comments, and I know we got some fish here, and I know we got some octopus, and I think we have some crab. Well, I'm telling you guys, I think personally, at least become an octopus. At least shoot for, and that depends on where you are, but you should look at a chart like this and say, what's reachable within before we hit fall? What is reachable for me? And this doesn't mean go out and sell the car or it just means scale back on some things, because these are the type of tokens that's going to change your financial situation, and it may not change it with one deal, but it will put you in position. If you do right with the money, it'll put you in position so that when you look back, you'll be like, man, look how much my life has changed. Of course, this is not financial advice. This is just how I do things. And I'm gonna jump back over here with you guys right quick. So I just wanted to share the news, tell you guys I reached my goal, and I know a lot of you out there, you have your own goals. You have your own goals, but I don't think people put enough emphasis on looking at your wallets, looking at each token, and saying, this is how many tokens I want to achieve. You don't want to just be throwing blindly and just grab some of this one, grab some of that one. Have a number in your head of how many you want, and you do that by looking at how, by having X amount of tokens, I'm able to do X amount of things if the price goes to these certain tiers. So these are the things you should be looking at. This is how you start planning your escape route out of crypto. You start planning your exit strategy. This is how you do it. But you have to start thinking about these things. Sit down with your family, your wife, your kids, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, uh, just anybody who is on this journey with you. You sit down with them and you guys figure out what it's going to take to get you to utopia. And you say, okay, and I've realized now that crypto can do it faster than anything else. And then you just need to pick those projects and say, this is how many tokens I need of this project. Can I do it this cycle, this bull cycle, or is it going to take me this cycle and the next cycle? There's nothing wrong with waiting to the next cycle, but you need to get in on this cycle as well, not financial advice, because this is a cycle that's going to prepare you and set you up for life-changing things going forward. Like videos like this, guys, you know what to do. It's your boy, Mr. Foresight. To the next one, I'm out.